This is breaking news.
Well, thank you for joining us here at 11. I'm Phoebe Murray, and we are following breaking news this morning as one person has died after an overnight shooting in Fitchburg. Our Ellie Palmer-Lou joins us live from the apartment complex where this happened, just off of Pheasant Ridge Trail. And Ellie, I understand police have just finally cleared the scene there.
Yes, Phoebe, that's right. We are over here in this area where police say the incident occurred last night around 8:45 p.m. Police say when they arrived on the scene, they found someone who was shot, and that person later died. We had a crew out here a few hours ago. They were out here as police were investigating the scene. The area was blocked off for quite some time. It is clear now, but that investigation is ongoing. We had a chance to speak with someone who was in the area exchanging gifts with friends when the shooting happened.
We're sitting down, they're kind of going through everything, and then we hear the first loud pop, and everybody stops, everybody looks around, and we're like, it had to be fireworks. And I think we heard one or two more, and then we're like, yeah, surely, that's fireworks. And then we just kind of went on with our evening.
Police say there is no threat to the public at this time. They do say that they believe the people involved knew each other. They did not say if they have a suspect in custody. Again, this is an ongoing investigation. We will continue to update you on air and online as we learn more. For now, reporting live in Fitchburg, Ellie Palmer-Lou for 15 News.